Dcryptofan, what's going on, good people? I got some moving news right now. All right, some new news in the market. Circle just went public. Isn't it crazy with the timing? It's crazy. You had, they were saying XRP and Coinbase were having a bidding war for Circle, and then today they have an IPO coming out. Wow. You know, that sounds like that's like a rap beef right before the album come out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you guys know what an IPO is, okay? That's that's basically a public offering, okay? So that's what that is. So what happens is, so Circle, so you're aware, Circle is the number 6 or 7, I think, in coin market cap, top 20. It's a stable coin. It's the number 2 largest stable coin. It has a total market cap of 61 billion with a B. All right. The only one higher than that is Tether at like 151 billion. All right. But USDC is an American coin, stable coin. All right. And just what's happening next week, they have a bill passing for stable coins. The timing is so crazy. Everything's crazy. It's crazy how everything's falling out. The stablecoin laws are going to be coming on. They'll be passing a stablecoin bill. Supposed to be next week. You had they were talking about Coinbase and on having Coinbase, and you having XRP bidding war, $11 billion. But anyway, IPO, initial public offering. Okay, so basically they're going public. So that means that people like me and you could buy shares of the company. So they were able to raise $1.1 billion with a B. Now the company has a valuation of $8 billion. All right. Now this is something that you got to think about long term, because they're saying by 2030 that stablecoin market could be 1.6 trillion to 3.7 trillion dollars with a T, folks, with a T, trillion. All right. Right now, the stablecoin market, if you put USDC together, USDT, Tether together, which is, you put those together, just right there's $250 billion. And then you put the other ones together, I think this is about $260 billion market for stablecoins for right now. Okay, when these bills pass and people going, and so you understand, USDC, the stable coin, is pegged to the dollar. The USDC is pegged to a dollar. So when you see a USDC, it's just basically one digital dollar. So they just want to make that money move around the world. So what they do with IPO is an initial public offering. Okay, so what they do now, that brings it to the stock market. So regular people like me and you could buy shares of the company. Now we own shares of the company, so we part owners. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying that the share should be about $31 a share. Okay, so basically, if you want to buy one share, you're $31. All right, so that's what happened. So this is something. So this is a long time play. If you feel the crypto market, and it's also showing that the crypto market is not going anywhere. All right, if you feel the crypto market is going to grow, the stablecoin bills and everything's happening for a reason, then if you feel like that $31 is going to grow, let's say it stays number 2, right? So you have, it goes to, let's say not 3.7 trillion, right? So let's say it goes to $2 trillion market cap. These guys, a $2 trillion market cap, these guys still gonna get 30-40% of that. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So that's the growth that could happen. So just so you understand. So if you feel that this is where you want to put your money, and remember, this is now you're talking about on exchanges, American exchanges like your Fidelities, your Robin Hoods, things like that. All right. So that's something to think about on long-term play. Me, I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that play. I like that play. You have to have a mixed portfolio. You want to be in crypto? I'm in crypto heavy, but also in traditional stocks. And I don't want to miss out like I did on Coinbase in 2021. I'm not going to say this is a type play because Coinbase is a little bit more different. This is actually stable coin. You know what I'm saying? This is no fluff. Doesn't have all the sparks and all the giggles and all the stuff it has, but for long-term play, I like it. It's going to be coming out tomorrow. So remember what it is. IPO, initial public offering. All that means, like, just for example, you're Joe Smo, you have your company. Your company's worth $10 million. All right. You feel that your company could grow if you have some investors. So what you do, you go to the underwriters, you go to the bank, you go to the SEC. You go through all the stuff they got to do, pass regulations. Then you put a public offering. You put it out there to offer. Say you think your company, whatever they say, comes worth $10. You go ahead and put a public offering for $10. People come and buy for $10. You raise the money to go ahead and make your company bigger. You understand? Now you got partners like me now. I own part of your company. Now if it goes to $15, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on, keeps going. Somebody buys 15, goes to 20, goes to 100, company keeps growing. You make more money to keep the company growing. And we all make money. All right, so that's why I'm going to do IPO. So now we have a crypto. Remember, you guys understand, 4 or 5 years ago, they weren't messing with us, man. They weren't messing with us, man. They were, listen, it was speculative. To see where we at right now, where bills are being passed and stable coins, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. But this is Cryptofan. Just wanted to go about the IPO that they're coming with. That's great news for Circle. That's $6 billion market cap. That's crazy. Matter of fact, let me go to this article. If you guys want to go check it out, you can check out this article here. Stablecoin giant Circle again boosts IPO, like I said, to $1 billion. USD Circle has again upsized its initial public offering above market range, selling 34 million shares at $31 each. All right. So I was basically telling you, stablecoin issuer Circle Intergroup EMC has again boosted its initial public offering to $1.5 billion, just basically $1 billion, pricing the shares above the previous market range. The USDC stablecoin manager said on June 4th that it will now look to offer 30 billion shares at the price of 31 each when it debuts on the New York Stock Exchange on June 5th. Okay, I'm telling you. And previously, Circle was offering 32 million shares at the range of $27 to $28. Oh, it went up per share, up from its first listing advertised offering for 24 million shares priced between $24 to $26. All right. I heard that the people is overordered. The people coming forward. But yeah, man, watch out for that pump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm about initial day, but I'm thinking long term, yeah. I'm definitely with it. But let's take a look at that. Dcryptofan, hit like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Is this a play that you're gonna do for long term? I know y'all want to just get on ZBEC. Y'all want to do overnight. Let me tell you, man. This investing is a lifestyle. You do it for the rest of your life. You just keep investing slow. Now everything has to be fast money. You guys don't think about all that risky stuff. You got to think long term. All right. I know y'all want to get it quick. You got to think 5, 10, 20 years from now. You hear me? All right, Dcryptofan. Hit like and subscribe.